Well, here we are. Good morning, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Ben and Brooke are here. They just got to get their cameras connected. And we're going to play Pyramid of Winning. We're going to do Tequila Confessions. And who knows what else.
You never know.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Brooke Hoover.
Jennifer in Phoenix playing with Brooke on line 1.
Okay. Jennifer.
Chris in Goodyear playing with Ben on line 4.
Chris is in Goodyear, and Jennifer's in Phoenix.
This is true.
This is all true. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my good friend, Ben Campbell.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. We were talking earlier about the Zipperita, the giant 32-ounce margarita from Zips. I wondered if they still have the dollar Rita at Applebee's. Just a question. Okay.
Oh, no.
I guess. What's that website where you can type in questions?
It's brand new at Google.
Google Eyes. What?
Applebee's. They still have the dollar Rita. Looking now. Dollar Rita. Well, maybe I'm spelling it wrong, but it's not coming up. All right, here we go. Winning! Yeah, Brooke is right. Sweet seats for Eric Church 1 week from Saturday, Gila River Arena. It's been 5 whole years since Chief has rolled through. No opening act, just him and his business.
That's why he's so good. He plays for so long.
Yeah, it's a great show. And so we want to send you there. We're going to start with you, Brooke, and Jennifer from Phoenix.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey!
Okay, you sound like you are ready to party. Let's
You
go.
guys am. I am very excited.
All right. Got a couple of these Zipperitas in her already.
Good.
All right. It's Cinco de Mayo, so we thought we would go with this theme. You two have 30 seconds to name as many menu items from a Mexican restaurant. Things you can order at a Mexican restaurant. 30 seconds. Go.
All right, a fast food restaurant, Blank Bell.
Taco Bell.
Okay, these are like a wrap with stuff inside of it.
Crunchwrap.
No, but it's like it's a type of food. It's like not a sandwich, but it's
Quesadilla.
no, but it's wrapped up in a roll.
Tamale.
No, it's okay. Taco. It's got cheese and beans and pass. All right, this is what you dip into the guacamole.
Chips.
Yes, and this
Man, you're going for a burrito, right?
burrito.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. It's tough when you're thinking of all the other things. Maybe if you said tortilla with beans and cheese inside.
That would have been better. Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't say that.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so 2 or dos is the number to beat, Ben. You and Chris from Goodyear are going to try to beat 2. Got it?
Chris, we got this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We got to
Now,
get this.
This is specifically just burrito ingredients, things you've put in a burrito. 30 seconds, go.
Okay. Kidney, lima. They're types of.
Beans,
Yes. Okay. Cheddar, American, Swiss.
cheese,
Yep. Okay. Filet mignon, ribeye is a.
meat,
What?
meat, steak,
No. Yes. There you go. Okay. It's poultry.
chicken,
Yep. Okay. It's from a pig. Blank chop.
pork,
Yep. Okay. Broccoli, asparagus.
Vegetable.
Yep. Okay. Uncle Ben's.
And you did it.
Chris,
you did
you
it for
got it,
Chris. Chris is going to be there in the suite for Eric Church. I feel bad for Jennifer. She was so excited.
I know. I don't want to hear any more that I get the easier clues because I think I get the harder one.
I only say it when it's true.
All right.
I got easier ones to that.
Listen, we're going to do tequila confessions. Would a shot of tequila help you out now, Brooke?
Where is it?
All right. Cinco de Mayo and Cinco de Drinko. We'll get to your tequila confessions. Tim, Ben, and Brooke coming up in just a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Wake up, Tim Doyle. Good buddy, Tim Doyle.
good morning. Good morning.
Kathy
Well,
Pop.
Kathy, we're glad you're back. Been to Shay.
Thank you, Jimmy.
How was May the 4th in the Star Wars area of Disneyland last night?
And it was his birthday
That was 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Happy birthday, Jimbo.
Use the
Oh.
fork.
Fernando the Sloth, it's his 6th birthday
Who's that?
at the famous sloth at the Phoenix Zoo.
Oh,
You didn't mention him in the famous birthdays.
I didn't know it was Fernando. I don't know Fernando from the sloth at the aquarium.
Fernando Slothenzuela. Hello, Vindy.
So we're in the process of trying to plan a mini road trip
Yeah,
with
Oh,
the
boy.
Potato just because he's never been outside of
yeah.
his
Never left Maricopa County, huh?
No, he's never left like a 20-minute radius because he starts screaming in the car seat. So
Oh, that was you, Jennifer. I wondered if it was. Yeah. Well, we'll try again. Perfect. That's right. KD. And sadly, Bo-Tato was not selected as the new Gerber's baby.
he wasn't,
Tough call, but
I'm not going to tell him
No, don't.
yet.
Yeah. Wait, we can't hear you. Oh. Let's see. There you go. Can't hear you still.
I'm not talking. I just got the same feedback.
Yeah, everybody's muted now. Try again.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ooh. His head wouldn't fit on the on the jar.
On the jar.
Maybe he should try out for the Pampers baby. The packaging's bigger.
Got a dome. The
Kid
kids-
with a dome that big's probably laying some big
Could you
old-
maybe, since his head is at this stage of his life, let's just say bigger than his body.
It's way bigger.
What are those little dolls called?
The bobblehead?
The little. There's a certain brand of doll.
Oh, the Bratz dolls? Yeah.
Or have you thought about maybe connecting with the people at Branded Bills?
He can probably wear an adult size hat.
But it's a beautiful round head. My
It's
kids'
just-
heads were big and Parker's was flat in the back.
Well, he's
You know, I hope this is
Yeah.
encouraging. I have a large head. When it comes to like baseball caps, I have to get the very largest size. And look, I'm a happy and productive member of society.
Yeah.
With this, Ish, yeah.
We hope there's a big brain in there.
We in my head? Wait.
No, in
Bose.
Bose.
In Bose.
Yeah.
I can't see why you would think otherwise.
I mean, his father's very smart.
And so are you. I mean,
Well, I'm bringing other things to the table.
He's book smart, but you're pop culture smart.
Yeah, that's what Harvard looks for. Hey, can she name all of the Kardashians' kids? Yeah, well,
of course.
That's it.
The joke, I may have said this before, but the joke at Diamondback Fantasy Camp is they would say, "What's more, $1 million or my baseball cap full of nickels?"
Hey, they do say people with bigger heads are more successful.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say. I don't know.
They're not great at spelunking,
the
though.
room before everybody else does.
What?
Because their head enters the room first.
Well, maybe, but they're more successful.
Yeah, but you can't say that that's true, Brooke. I got a huge head.
Well, but look, you're successful.
Yeah.
I'm a walking disaster.
Successful walking disaster.
Right.
Bindi, that's a good idea. We might want to try a road trip to Peoria before we take off anywhere. I mean, the kid has 10 minutes in him. He's content for 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden he starts, and then it builds and then it builds and then it's, I don't know what to do.
Does he still not
Have you
like
thought
it?
about riding in the back with him?
Yeah, but when usually his father's at work, so it's usually me in the car alone running errands. But yeah, when Brian's driving, I go back there with him. It helps a little bit, but he hates stoplights. He hates Barrel Boys commercials. I don't.
Why does this kid hate everything?
He's
a very hateful.
Hey, what's up? It's Barrel Boy.
Well, he's 6 months old, so you can't really feed him snacks. Like he doesn't.
Benadryl?
He can't eat like a cracker. It's all like mushy.
All right, you're gonna re-tease it here.
Okay.
/ solicit.
Get it going.
Ben, Joe, you're gonna back so.
All right.
And Brooke, you're gonna say we're getting to your tequila confessions next.
Yeah.
Sam Hunt, breaking up these 90s, 125 K9X.
Okay, it is Cinco de Mayo, so we want your tequila confessions, and we're getting to that next. But if you have a good one, or maybe you had a little too much tequila, call us 833-577-KNIX.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes music helps. He likes this thing called Coco Melon. Have you heard about Coco Melon, Tim?
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes, but
What's Coco Melon?
it's like this little thing on YouTube where they sing
Yeah.
kid songs, and I could write kid songs.
Oh,
It's
a kid's book or kid songs. It's hilarious.
This is Coco Melon. Broccoli, broccoli. I like to eat my broccoli.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Broccoli is good for me.
Is that the one that has like 3-minute episodes or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the Wiggles still a thing? Are they?
They could be. I don't know, but it's the same tune, and it's like cleaning up, cleaning up. I like to clean up. Yes, yes, yes. Cleaning up is good for me. And I'm like, oh, that's
it.
Brooke, we were talking about this. You left the room the other day. It's like, get ready for every DreamWorks Pixar movie. That's all you're going to be going to and seeing on television.
Ben, it's just like, all right, we'll grab her in just a second. Yeah. Confession bed and a.
It's Tim, Ben, and Brooks' confession session.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bendy, that's a good point. But legally he has to still be facing a certain way. But yeah, he could be like me. I get so car sick. So maybe he is car sick. I have to be in the front. But now legally they have to face this way. So they're facing the back of the.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know, Penny and Bennett.
Do you take him on walks in the baby stroller, the baby jogger?
Oh, yeah. Loves that. Loves it. Something about that car.
All right. That's right.
Ben Brooks Confession Session.
It's Cinco de Mayo. Some people call it Cinco de Drinko. Let this be a cautionary tale for you as you listen to these things that people did while under the influence of tequila. We're starting with Holly.
Hello?
Holly, is that it? Holly, are you there?
Oh,
Yes,
our phone.
Okay, we're talking tequila confessions today.
Okay, so it was Thirsty Thursday, and we were all out at El Chihuahua in Utah at the Mexican restaurant. They have what they call Ducky Death Stars. So they float a little rubber duck in your drink, and you're only allowed one. So then, you have to go across the street or next door to a bar named Sue to continue to drink.
A bar named Sue.
Bar named Sue.
I love that.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever in Utah and in Salt Lake, stop by to the Ducky Death Star and bar named Sue.
Oh my God.
By the time the night was over, we all decided we should go home because, it's Thursday and we all have to go into work tomorrow. I get out there, my phone's about to die. I order myself an Uber. Somehow I ordered myself an Uber XL. So here pulls up this giant Escalade.
Right.
It takes me home. That's it, just me. So my ride home was over $50. To go get my car in the morning, it was less than 10.
Oh my God.
John Polly is a baller.
Well, at least
Yes.
you had a lot of leg and an arm room.
That's That's what happens to me when I drink. I don't have a lot of money, but when I start drinking tequila, I feel like P. Diddy and start buying everyone shots.
Oh, yeah. Why not? One for everyone.
Yeah, why not?
Have you ever noticed too that you tip your Uber? I tip them like 50%.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, absolutely.
Holly, you're a baller.
Hey, always.
Happy Cinco de Drinko.
Happy Cinco de Drinko. It's going to be a disaster show.
Thanks for calling.
Good morning.
Hello there, Lisa in Santan Valley.
Yes, my profession, tequila led me to my profession.
Oh, where do you dance?
I am No, that would be my sister. No. No, I'm a physical therapist. And many years ago, my husband was active duty military, and we were stationed in South Carolina, and we were at a big party, and tequila was, of course, one of the drinks, and it's my favorite. And had too much tequila and got on a trampoline. And I don't know, Brooke from the South, so she probably knows what popcorn is on a trampoline.
Oh, absolutely. Where you sit down and you have to pop the other person up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, all the wives were feeling pretty good, and all the guys were bouncing all the wives around on the trampoline. And then the next morning I got up and could not move. My back locked up on me and had to go to the doctor, get a shot, and he sent me to physical therapy.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my
And now
gosh.
you're a physical therapist.
It led me to my profession that I didn't know I was interested in until I had to do it.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
thanks for the phone
Thank
call.
you.
All right.
Thank you. Guys have a great day. I listen to you every morning.
That's awesome. Thank you. Wow. Hey, I got an idea. Let's drink a bunch of tequila and then get on a trampoline.
Perfect.
Wow. Yeah. All right. We'll get to more of those coming up here. Tim, Ben, and Brooke, thanks for letting us ride along here. We're your DD ride along on KNIX. All right. And this person holding is named. Okay, I'll get it from her here. Boop, 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 boop. Hi there. Thank you for holding on.
Hello.
What's your name again?
Summer.
All right. What is your tequila confession?
Long time ago when I was dating my husband, I was my first time really hanging out with his family for a holiday. It was Thanksgiving, and they're from Mexico, so they take shots and shots of tequila. And I wanted to fit in because I'm the only white girl in the family. Everybody else is Mexicans marrying Mexicans.
Okay.
So it was very strange for him to bring a white girl home. So I'm like, okay, I got to hang with all of his cousins and his aunts. So I kept taking shots for a while. And then once you're feeling really good, you buddy up with everybody. And so I was hanging out with all of his cousins. And then, so we were going through like a really old house made like in the 50s. So like tiny rooms, and the little hallways. So I'm trying to follow his cousins, and I'm not doing such a good job of walking anymore. I missed the doorway by 3 feet and swam into the wall in the middle of the kitchen where his mom and all of his aunts were. They're just looking at me like, okay. Wow. And they run outside and they're like, you might want to go check on your girlfriend because she just ran into the wall and we don't know where she is anymore.
You got white girl wasted.
You did.
I got white girl wasted. So I don't do shots no more shots of tequila.
No,
that's just margarita.
That's worse than getting on a trampoline, going to meet the family for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you got the same thing that Brooke has. Brooke never knows where she is, so she has no like personal GPS. You just have a bad knack for missing the door by 3 feet. That's pretty big.
Oh yeah, they still talk about it on Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's a
If
wonderful.
you see 3 of them, just aim for the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Just squint your one eye, close one eye, and maybe you'll make it.
Do they like you now?
Yes, we've been married 12 years.
Okay, well, good.
And they all love me at work.
Okay.
Well,
I
cheers.
don't know why.
That's right. Isn't happy hour all the time?
Yes. Have a great day. Thanks for calling.
Have a Cinco de Mayo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How about that?
How about it, son?
Let's see. Well, get those in here in just a minute.
White girl wasted.
What's your name again?
Summer.
Summer?
Summer.
Okay.
Summer's coming.
Long time ago.
Oh.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you. You guys have a great Friday.
You too.
Tequila had to be involved.
All
hey,
right.
Morgan, thanks for calling. Summer, you're up next. In summer.
Tim, you're
Summer.
a whiskey drinker. You like tequila?
No.
No.
Can't do it. Turns me into a severe maniac. It's like Barrel Boy says.
Yeah.
When he drinks tequila, it causes him to either fight or make love, and sometimes at the same time. You're up next.
Hello.
What's your name again? You just said it, you idiot. You idiot.
Long time ago.
I want to cut this first one down.
I went to NAU for college, and my senior year, I partaked in the homecoming tradition of
Morgan.
I went to NAU for college, and my senior year, I partaked in the homecoming tradition of Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say, Barrel Boy, I like your line about tequila.
The Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise. Yes, indeed.
And so me, my friends, my boyfriend, we all went down. We started.
Okay. All right.
And so me, my friends, my boyfriend, we all went down. We started drinking at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so me, my friends, my boyfriend, we all went down. We started drinking. started drinking at 5 o'clock in the morning. We were drinking our tequila sunrises, standing in the middle of the street as the sun rose. After that, we continued to drink because that was just the... After that, I got to the point where I told my boyfriend's best friend that he needed to stop being a girl. I pounded his drink, walked outside to go to the next bar, knocked over a fence, leaning up against me to fix the fence.
Oh, man.
Yes, but it was still fun. Like, I would go back and do it again.
You know,
Very hard. You have to try very hard to get in. But
yes.
It's a blast. And Tequila Sunrise was one of those traditions that waited until... And so my senior year, we went all out and really enjoyed it. But there's a lot of stories that go along with it. As the sun rose. After that, we continued. Started crying because I thought I broke the fence. I pounded his drink. Walked outside to go to the next bar, knocked over a fence.
You don't know her like I do.
Bar knocked over the street as the sun rose. Bar knocked over a fence. Leaning up against it. Started crying because I thought I broke the fence. The security guard was like, no, it was already broken. And then I proceeded to try to give him money to fix the fence.
Oh. Man. Okay. Let's see. Now we're going to spin.
See the tequila sunset.
Oh, there's a lot of stories.
But at least you lived. But at least.
You don't know where I... Oh, man.
But at least you lived.
To fix the fence.
Oh, man.
But at least you lived to see the tequila sunset.
Yes.
That's what matters.
I did. And I went home that afternoon, and my boyfriend tells me this, and I don't necessarily remember. By the time we got home, apparently I was cuddling with the desk chair on the floor, and told him that I was sleeping here now, and I'd see him later.
Whenever you spoon with furniture, that's never a good thing.
And you wonder how the girl fell in love with the fish. Wonder. And you... Yes.
Actually,
Thanks for calling. Summer...
had to be involved.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Tequila had to be involved.
Yeah. And you wonder how... Oopsie. Oops. All right. I'm going to do that one and yours, Barrel Boy.
Tequila had to be involved.
Hey, Morgan, thanks for calling. Favorites, edit, insert, silence. Okay.
I went to NAU for college.
Any drinking traditions that start on a day before the sun comes up, that's just going to lead to some throw up somewhere in your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Now we're doing this as kind of a public service. You know, you hear these stories about crazy things people did while consuming tequila on this day, Cinco de Mayo. You know, maybe it'll push you towards perhaps a light beer of some kind instead.
I don't like tequila. It makes me yell at small children.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All three of you have a problem with tequila, and it's my favorite alcohol. I love it.
Really? Barrel Boy, what's your line? I always like your line about tequila.
Tequila, it's either going to make me fight you or love you, and it might be at the same time.
Whoa.
Well, let's steer away from that.
Tequila confessions on the Cinco de Mayo. Morgan's on the line. Good morning to you.
I went to NAU for college, and my senior year, I partaked in the homecoming tradition of Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise, yes, indeed.
And so me and my friends started drinking at 5 o'clock in the morning. We were drinking our Tequila Sunrises, standing in the middle of the street as the sun rose.
car, knocked over a fence. I'm leaning up against it. Started crying because I thought I broke the fence. The security guard was like, no, it was already broken. It's already broken. And then I proceeded to try to give him money to fix the fence.
Oh, man.
But at least you lived to see the tequila sunset.
Yes.
That's what matters.
I did. And I went home that afternoon, and my boyfriend tells me this, and I don't necessarily remember. By the time we got home, apparently I was cuddling with the desk chair on the floor. And I told him that I was sleeping here now, and I'd see him later.
Whenever you spoon with furniture, that's never a good.
Tequila had to be involved.
Hey, Morgan, thanks for calling. That's funny. I remember sunrise services up there at the Harvard of the Pines. They did that back when I was there. Any celebration that involves drinking before the sun comes up, that's going to end badly, more than likely.
And tequila, I say this all the time. Have you ever had 3 shots of tequila or more and woken up and been like, well, that was a fun, safe, productive day and night.
Done last night, yeah. Let's be careful out there. And also, reminder, you could win $1,000 extra paycheck 9 times a day. We give you a keyword. The next time it's going to be 9:25 here on KNIX and the iHeartRadio app.
KNIX.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what hers is. It says Melissa Jennifer. Oh, I think it's Jennifer from our stream.
Oh.
All right, Jennifer, what's your story?
Hey, so I got a funny story. So about a year ago, my niece moved from New York, and she was living out here for a couple months. So one day we decided to go out drinking. She came over to drink. When she was here, we ran to Albertsons. She wanted to try this new tequila. Look, I don't try tequila, and I will never again after this day. And it's still very traumatizing. She says, let's do a shot. I said, okay. I'm stupid. I smell my alcohol. I'm just a weirdo like that. I smell it. Oh, I'm like, oh, this kind of smells really good. What did I do? I took a shot. It never ended from there. All day long, all we did, drank the whole bottle. I drank the whole bottle pretty much of tequila from like mid-morning all the way to the evening.
That's 10 rounds of Jose Cuervo right there.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, it gets crazier. We went from here to my aunt's house to go swimming. Look, I was already plastered at this rate. Yeah, they still continue to let me drink. It gets so we're swimming at my aunt's apartment complex. I'm drunk. I'm yelling at her neighbors about how good of a person I am. And so my niece lives in, at the time she lived in Avondale, right about there. And so we drove from my aunt's house, who lived at 44th Street in the Thunderbird at the time, all the way to Avondale, off the 101 and whatever, way out there. So that was a long car ride. I was still really drunk. It was dark. I got into the car. We had to make a pit stop home for whatever reason. I don't remember. I do remember bits and pieces. And when we're in the car, in the truck in front of the house, they locked me in the truck because I kept trying to jump out of the car.
Wow.
Still, they couldn't leave me home. So they took me with them, and I was banging on the car the whole way home, yelling out the window. They have video. Oh, it's very. It popped up on my Snap stories like last month. I was very traumatized.
You're like a gremlin. When you drink.
Yeah, very much. I don't even remember. And my niece's like my brother's. Brian's sister and her grandma want to go to this tequila thing in Scottsdale. I was like, guys, I can't go.
No.
I'm very traumatized. I can't do it. So like, I can drink mixed drinks with tequila in it. I cannot. No. But like, let's do tequila shots. Even Carmi says no, she's not allowed. And she can drink good, and she's like, no, she's not allowed.
You're like you're like a bottle rocket when you drink.
You should have stayed in the pool.
One time we went to the Rock, and down. I don't know if you know what that is. It's just like a drag bar.
Yeah.
And we went there once, and I drank 7 AMFs with a couple other mixed drinks in there. Don't ask me how I survived.
At a drag bar. Well, okay.
I don't remember that night either.
Well, you might be the #1 partier in our entire KNIX family.
I like to drink, but I'm like, I can't drink that much, guys.
That's so funny.
After the tequila night, no.
I get it.
I think
I drank only 1 beer at the secret show.
Listen, Jennifer, I think your story just now may have saved lives.
Yeah, well, I think Dan on the stream was saying about tequila sunrises. I said, no, I got y'all beat. I promise.
Yeah, that's great. All right, Jennifer, we're glad you're okay.
Have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.
We'll talk to you
Bye-bye.
later. Bye.
Wow.
Good Lord.
That went all over the place.
That day
Beryl,
just kept going.
we're going to 3. And let's see. I got you there. Ben, I got you there. We're in 3.
Tres amigo.
Tres amigo. I just remember when Rico came down the hall that one Cinco de Mayo and gave us a shot. And I was loopy the whole show. I mean, just one. I drink Jack Daniels every night. Nothing. Oh, well.
Yeah, tequila is my jam. I don't know. I love it. It doesn't mess me. If I drink one shot of whiskey,
Yeah.
I'll hit the floor and I'm done.
I heard this on a Dr. Phil podcast. Tequila is the only spirit that's a stimulant.
You heard it from Ron White.
Ron White.
I heard the same one.
Now, I can't tell the difference.
I never feel energized when I have 5 shots of tequila. I don't know.
No.
But I know there's no the hangover is pretty good with tequila.
Yeah, that's me.
If you get good tequila.
Barrel Boy. We won't use the bed. We'll just go dry. But I'm going to come to you for your story
All right,
here.
cool.
All right.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Brooke backs out. What if I never get over you?
Lady A, our last secret show on 102.5 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. I've heard rumblings of secret show number 10.
Oh, Nelly. Look at it go. Wait, it's Nelly? Oh, my God. Wait, that's going to be crazy. Barrel Boy, what was your tequila story? Because, again, we're throwing these out there to hopefully encourage people to have fun, but don't overdo it on this Cinco de Mayo.
We started at a Walgreens and bought a portable breathalyzer tester machine.
Oh, boy.
And the whole goal was to see how high we could get our BAC.
No.
It was margaritas and shots. And the next thing I know, I woke up in a bush along Scottsdale Road with my shoes on my hands. And the old theory of, tequila doesn't give you a bad hangover. Yeah, right. I felt like I was getting drugged by a city bus.
That could be you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's bad tequila.
Please be careful out there.
Okay, be careful. Don't drink too much tequila, but also don't go out with Barrel Boy. The one time I went to Old Town with Barrel Boy, I woke up in my dog's bed, and my dog I looked up, I'm on the ground, and he's in my bed. So don't do it.
If you're going to go out with Barrel Boy and drink tequila, just bring along an extra pair of socks for your hands. KNIX. That's beautiful. Who's going to do the 50? You, Detective Weinberg?
Yeah, you want me to do the 50 and you want to do the
I'll do the
850 and the 920?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, because you got cut for Ukrainian refugee yesterday.
Yeah.
That's like when they cut me for the White House press secretary. Bullshit.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Still on the stream. I didn't mean to curse on the stream.
We'll give you an 803 tease. Where do you dance? Where do you? Yeah, that was from one of the times we did it a couple years ago. I love that confession. Tequila led me to my profession. Oh, really? Where do you dance?
Once every 3 years, I've got a good line.
Pretty good ratio.
That's good.
Is it though? Is it?
Benjo?
Yes, sir.
I want you to back sell till you can't. Cody Johnson.
Till you can't. 102.5 KNIX. Cody Johnson there. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
Yeah, he's a part of our iHeart Country Festival coming to you from Austin, Texas this Saturday. You can listen to it starting at 5 on KNIX or watch it live, emusiclive.com/iHeartCountry.
A brand new Chevrolet.
All right. There you go. Well, peoples, it's been super fun. Hope you have a fun, exciting day. Somebody keep an eye on Jennifer, please.
She went swimming. And
Jennifer,
she went down the highway.
I
and
hope
she-
no prospective employers were listening to the show today and
Yeah.
put 2 and 2 together.
She didn't do it again.
Nah, but yeah, sometimes you have to test your limits to find out what you're not good at.
True.
All right, I'd tell them that when you apply for your next job, Jennifer. All right, we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow. Take care.